Meet the Saturdays. Vanessa, Una, Molly, Rochelle and Frankie. 5 girls who love their pop. And today, it's my job to get this lot some serious attention.
Promotion is everything. They've got to be everywhere. Radio, TV. It could be the difference between a top 10 hit and pop wilderness.
Usually the person making all this happen is Ruth. It's her job to get the Saturdays maximum publicity. That means getting them out there on as many shows as possible, so that everyone knows about them.
Ruth.
Hi Joel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Today, I am you.
You are. So we are in the MTV studios in London, and in 10 hours' time, the girls are going to be doing 2 tracks acoustically in front of a live studio audience of really important music industry people, which is also getting filmed for MTV.
OK.
But in the meantime, you've got a lot to do today.
OK, like what?
So they've got vocal coaching in the morning, then straight on to choreography, then straight on to radio interviews in town. Then you have to get back across town to get here in time for the sound check, makeup, hair, all of that kind of stuff, and get them in here and ready to go.
OK, well, let's just crack on then, shall we? Let's go. Guys.
Time to meet the girls. The first thing on their schedule was a vocal coaching session, but already things were starting to go wrong.
OK, now, according to my schedule, there should be 5 of you. There's only 3.
Yeah, 2 of them are late.
I'm getting there now,
Yeah.
and this is me angry, and it's not going to get any better, guys.
Okay.
Quick, come on, get up them stairs. What time do you call this? Can wait for one more, so I'll see you in there in a second. Right, so still no sign of Rochelle.
This was a bad start. With the girls doing a live show that night, I needed to make sure their voices were in top condition. Without Rochelle, all the band could do was a basic warm-up. Finally, Rochelle turned up, but she'd missed nearly half the session.
Rochelle was 25 minutes late, and we need to be out of here by 10, which means we've only got 35 minutes of vocal coaching, and it's supposed to be an hour. I'm getting a little bit stressed, and the day's only just begun.
It's so far.
Yeah.
Boy, you leave me hanging for so long. Yeah,
I think he's going to find it a bit tricky. It's a really tight day, we have to fit a lot of things in, but also the girls have to come across as professional at all times to our contacts. So if we turned up late, it'd be a really bad look for them.
That seems to be the theme today, cab's late. All right, guys, if you just want to get yourselves together, I'm going to call this cab. Traffic nightmare, yeah?
Lot nightmare to get there.
We got to be at Covent Garden by 11. Can we make it?
By 11?
Yeah. OK, right, get on in. Right, so we're on the way to Pineapple Studios, and the cab was 20 minutes late. We should be there very soon. Rochelle's forgotten her trainers, though, and that's a bit of a concern. Plus, she gets very car sick, and I'm worried she's going to throw up on my back.
Things were starting to look up. We got to the dance studio on time.
All right, guys, what's the time? I think we're on time. Go on, girls, use it. There you go. You're going to be dancing in a minute. Let's get those legs moving.
Okay, pick you up 1 o'clock.
Well, we'll get you guys set up, and then I'll go and get you some lunch.
The girls were dancing away, so I went to get lunch in. Or at least, I tried.
Right, that's one down. Pomegranate juice. There we go. OK. Because Frankie and Molly don't know what they want, I have to call them. Do you want something hot or cold? They've got jalapeno chicken. There's a lovely arrangement of salad here with hummus, roasted red peppers, red onion.
I think his downfall was that he kind of gave them too much choice, so they're all umming and ahhing over what they're going to have.
That was so stressful. That is unbelievable. I haven't even got the teas and coffees yet.
When we're doing promotion, there's not much time to stop for lunch. You have to do it as quickly as possible.
What did you order?
Ham and cheese roll.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
After all that, I'd forgotten Una's lunch. How could getting a few sandwiches be so complicated? Lunch drama over, it was on to an interview at one of London's biggest radio stations with an audience of up to 2 million people.
Una, Rochelle, Vanessa, Molly, Frankie, the Saturdays. Welcome to 95.8 Captain FM. How you doing? Right, the new record is coming out, what, October the 13th? What number are you going for?
Go for top 5.
OK.
Well, I'm just going to aim for the top. You might as well, yeah.
A quick photo and it was time to leave the radio station.
Everyone, we need to be at Canada by 2:30 latest.
With only 10 minutes to get across town to MTV, it was time to bring out the bikes.
Hey, this is awesome.
The pressure was on. The crew at the studios were nearly ready for our rehearsals, so we needed to move fast.
That was amazing. So guys, get everything together, speed up, because we've got sound check now. So far, everything's going to plan. We're 1 minute late, which, considering circumstances, isn't too bad.
it's so far. Boy, you leave me hanging for so long.
What the girls want, they get.
Yeah, empty up my love until it's all gone. You change the words, but still it's the
guys, here you go. I've got your
Joel's been great. He's running around getting them honey and water and all sorts of stuff, but he needs to maybe pay a little bit more attention to actually what the girls sound like and what they look like on screen.
Una's a bit concerned because she's a bit ill, but I think she sounds really good. And I was concerned that Frankie's mic's a bit low and might have a word with the sound man. But altogether, it's sounding pretty good. I really like the sound of it.
Don't know if I should hate you or miss you. Damn, I wish that I could.
The girls were sounding good,
Right, this is hair and makeup.
but I needed to make sure they were looking good too. We had just 2 hours to get the girls ready. This was going to be tough.
Molly. She was here, but I turned around and she's gone.
Especially with them wandering off all the time.
Where are the female toilets? Oh, it's so annoying because you have them all there and suddenly they go missing. Molly, I need you because we want an empty hair chair and I want you in it now, please. Okay. Where are you? You're not here yet. There we go. All right. Yeah, run. That's it. Good. Do you know where you're going?
Molly, run!
Good, Molly. Keep going. Faster than that, please.
Everyone was feeling the pressure now. The hair and makeup people needed more time, but it was my job to stick to the schedule.
And makeup really needs to get done. Sorry to keep pushing you.
I need an assistant.
Yeah, you haven't got one, unfortunately.
No.
So we really need to get going.
5 people.
I know, but we're at the moment.
I need an assistant.
I know we've got basically half an hour to do both of them. I'm sorry to keep pushing you. It's just,
I
then
don't have time to wash a brush or nothing, you know.
I'm just worried. Yeah, I suppose because I don't want to get someone shouting at me because they need to be obviously. It's just quite important for them.
Come on.
You're doing a good job. I'm sorry to keep on your back. I know this is a nightmare. Honestly, I know it's a nightmare.
Do you know what? The timings are all a bit wrong. Cause
Yeah, it is all a bit tight.
2 hours to do 5 girls is a bit of a joke. I can rush what I do.
But Selena
can't really rush what she does.
I can rush it, but I can't do full makeup in 20 minutes.
Right, it's all getting a bit tense here. We can try and push back the interview.
That would be amazing.
Okay, so I give you 20 minutes for each.
Yes,
so if
that
we're
would
done
be
by
amazing.
6.
Brilliant, thank you.
Latest.
So I went off to see if I could get the team more time.
Can we put the interview back by 10 minutes or 15 minutes?
No, it has to be at 6.
Really, because we're running really behind.
Yeah, because otherwise the performance will be late, so it has to be 6.
Has to be at 6. All right, cool.
You have to make it happen.
Hi, just spoken to the interviewer, and she said she can't change it. We've got half an hour. Do you reckon you can do it? Take that as a yeah.
I'll go as quick as I can.
That's cool. But is that
an hour? Yes, it's fine.
brilliant?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Wicked.
I think he's doing really well because he's on my back. Yeah. So he's probably doing his job very well, isn't he?
The team pulled it off. The girls were ready for the interview. But Frankie was missing.
Can we not get one more? Or...
Right, go because it's either you might not want to see because they're filming it now, so you either miss it. Brilliant. Okay.
Our album is called Chasing Lights.
Right, finally they're in there in the interview. I can't tell you what a slog that was. I feel really exhausted now. My energy's kind of at this low point. I just hope there's no more hiccups now because I don't think I can take it.
I think he got a little bit stressed at times, a little bit more stressed than I thought he would. It's not just about getting the girls there on time, it's also about managing people, TV people, makeup people, hair people, and I think he dealt really well under the pressure, so he's done amazingly well.
This was it. The audience of top music industry people was waiting. For 10 hours, I'd done all I could to make sure the girls were prepared. Now it was down to them.
Don't know if I should hate you or miss you. I don't know. Damn, I wish that I could resist you. Can't decide if I should slap you or kiss you. Me and my heart, we got it.
The girls' performance was brilliant. After one of the longest days of my life, we'd done it. Well done, team.
Guys, hug it out. It was...
Joe! Oh, down to you.
Well, no, it's all you guys.
Thank you.